Communication can be used through digital technology and media worldwide, whether it's online, face to face, or written. You can communicate from one person to another across the world. Once the technology was discovered, entrepreneurs became creative and started creating apps and websites. This is when the social media journey began. The first social media device was the telegraph. The telegraph was created in the 1840s and was used to communicate with people. The telegraph uses a series of codes and vibrations to send information from a long distance. Although the telegraph isn't seen as social media, it definitely helped people in the past communicate with little resources. Later on, more inventions like Morse code, Helen Schreibers, and ticker tape have been invented. The National Science Foundation, or NSF, is a government agency that promotes the progress of science. If you went to a college or university in fields that include mathematics, science, or computer science, the NSF helped you by funding the fields. Now, what does the NSF have to do with social media? Without the NSF, the internet wouldn't have grown as much as it has today. Computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee created the one and only World Wide Web. The web is easily accessed and sends hyperlinks everywhere. This quickly got to the public and helped information be given quicker than anything ever used. In 1997, Andrew Weinreich created the first social media platform called 6 Degrees. The platform was made to connect people with the bulletin board system. This system allows you to post information on a bulletin board to see people on the first, second, and third degree. 6 Degrees was used everywhere by anyone. The public was shaken up with the newest and first well-known social media platform. Although 6 Degrees was the first social media platform, it couldn't stand with its financial loss. Financially, it couldn't support itself and it had low complexity. Lots of users were complaining about not being able to share or add friends. This bug created a huge downfall in 6 Degrees. So as 6 Degrees was falling, another one was rising. This was the start of Blogger. Blogger was created by an internet entrepreneur named Evan Williams. Blogger is a simple platform that allows you to create your own blog and publish it to the public. You can communicate by telling your story. Although Blogger got a lot of hits from older people, the younger audience was not captivated from it. Once Blogger was bought by Google, MySpace launched. MySpace is a social networking system where content is featured. You can find videos, music, and communicate with people. Many people called MySpace the first social media network due to its drastic growth it has experienced ever since it came out. When 2006 hit, MySpace was the most visited site in the world. The creators of MySpace, Tom Anderson, Christy Wolf, and John Hart, designed MySpace to be equal for everyone to use. The Canadian television show The Hour interviewed Tom Anderson about MySpace. He states that pages are translated depending on where you are from. This has made it easier to communicate with people across the globe. In 2004, Facebook was launched by a student in Harvard named Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook is a website that allows users to create profiles to communicate with people online. Facebook's growth has been so significant that it's the most used social media website in the world. Facebook was not Zuckerberg's first idea for his social media platform. His first idea was a site called FaceMash. This site would let others compare faces. Users are able to pick who is hotter or more attractive. Unfortunately, his idea did not impress Harvard. With more trials and errors in making Facebook, Harvard finally approved the platform. Most people think Facebook started with a great start. This was a lie. 3 fellow students at Harvard sued Mark Zuckerberg for stealing their idea. After fighting back and forth for 4 years, Zuckerberg finally paid the 3 students $65 million. Facebook is now a rapidly growing platform that has economically benefited Zuckerberg. Twitter was created by Jack Dorsey, Evan Williams, Noah Glass, and Biz Stone. Recently in this documentary, we talked about Evan Williams and his creation of Blogger. Although he created Blogger, he helped with the design of the site in 2006. Twitter is a microblogging site that allows you to communicate with a tweet or a brief message. You can gain followers on your Twitter page and also get your tweets retweeted. For example, if you see a tweet that is funny, interesting, or just caught your eye, you can retweet it for more people to see it on your Twitter page. Now, Twitter has over 200 million users who can tweet, retweet, like, share, and much more. On October 6, 2010, Instagram was launched by Kevin Systrom. Systrom was a university student at Stanford University. Before the creation of Instagram, he made a prototype app named Bourbon, which was inspired by his taste in alcohol. Bourbon allowed people to post their plans and share photos. Photo sharing was not very popular back then, so this made it very unique. Communicating with people with visuals like photos and videos has never been used, but has made his app different from everyone else. He gave Bourbon many features like commenting under post and liking post. Systrom then renamed the app to Instagram. The word comes from mixing the words instant and telegram together. Instagram now has a total of over 1 billion users. As each social media platform grew in its own ways, a Chinese tech company, ByteDance, created the app Douyin. Douyin is a short video sharing app where you can post videos with music in the background. This app was very successful in China and got lots of reviews from it. Later, the site was merged with a US app named Musical.ly. This allowed people in the US to use Douyin. Americans of all ages use this app. In 2018, both apps Musical.ly and Douyin combined to make TikTok international. TikTok now has over 1 billion users globally. Although TikTok viewers are usually children, TikTok creators can gain lots of followers and can get super successful from this. For example, a dancer on TikTok named Charli D'Amelio has over 105 million followers. This has helped her get brand deals and sponsorships. Although this benefits her, many other TikTok users and some of her fans disagree of the way that she's using her platform. Since she has the most followers on TikTok, they think that she should use her platform to spread more good news about the world and just more about what's going on. Some examples are Black Lives Matter, climate change, and awareness for those in need. TikTok is known as a make or break situation due to how you act or react. While there are many more platforms used to communicate with others, social media has made it easy, quick, and enjoyable. Social media will continue to evolve and change from generation to generation. Each platform will update from time to time to make their app more reliable and useful for others. Communication with others can be interpreted in different ways to understand individuals. Communicating through social media allows you to share your story and view others with just a click.